It's time for a side-by-side comparison with my second trimester video, because now I have entered the third trimester. This is just gonna get bigger, but we just need to see a comparison from week 14 to week 28. Hi there, welcome to week 28, my little tropical coconut. Like the big kind of good coconut, not those little guys, the big kind. This is the third trimester. This is gonna get just bigger and bigger from here on in. And don't worry, my snake's not going to distract me this time. She's in shed, she's uncomfortable, she's buried in her aspen right now, so she doesn't want anything right now. It was also the holidays, which is why my week 27 video was a little bit, not professional. And Robin finally made an appearance. The father of the child finally made an appearance because he decided to be silly. The holidays were mostly okay. I was mostly comfortable. I got a few things, as you can see right there. We got a high chair. Don't know when we're gonna set that up. It is definitely a mess in here, so we got home just yesterday, and it's my job to clean that up. But no, we got quite a few things for the baby, as well as ourselves, of course. I am now one step closer to becoming a typical Canadian mother, because I don't know if Americans normally have this, but I've seen many moms wear these, and that is moccasin slippers. That was one of my Christmas presents. So comfy, so warm, and made by an Aboriginal-owned company that is in Manitoba. So I feel good about supporting these guys. They also help some Aboriginal people relearn old traditions. So I felt good, supporting them. You get good mucklucks there, good moccasins. I say, if you want some good moccasins or mucklucks, go purchase from the company Manitoba. Seriously, you will love their products. Not sponsored. However, we hit a few little hiccups. One of them being our car. One of our cars broke down. It's currently in the garage right now. We don't exactly know what's going on. Just it had troubles powering up. Hear like compression in the engine. There's something wrong with that. We kept having, it's a Chevrolet, so we had StabiliTrak service pop up, traction control pop up, the engine light was blinking at us, now that's in the shop. And we went to my parents' house in my old car, my Cobalt, so my two-door Cobalt, which I haven't driven for about 2 years myself, so that was odd driving. I have now realized, though, that at this stage of pregnancy, going on a 6-hour road trip is not a good idea. Lots of peeing, lots of discomfort, and in the end, barely could sleep because I can't sleep on air mattress anymore. Baby just kept kicking because I think it was also uncomfortable. I was very uncomfortable. It was so hard for me to regulate my temperature. I barely got any sleep the last 2 days. We were visiting friends for our New Year's party, and I just could not sleep. So we finally got home yesterday at around 7 in the evening, and oh boy did that feel good. I slept throughout the night. I didn't even wake up to pee. That's how tired I was. I didn't pee. As for development with the baby is now 16 inches long. It should be over 2.5 pounds now. It's moving. I've heard that its movements are going to be less violent and more kind of subtle, because there's a 16-inch baby in here. That's not a lot of room. I may be fat, but I still have regular abdominal muscles that are the average size person, so that's not a lot of room. Especially with my first pregnancy, my body's still adjusting to all this stretching. By the second pregnancy, maybe I'll have a tiny bit more room, but this one, this is restricted. But that is the updates for this week. we'll have a doctor's appointment next week. And I still haven't gotten back from that diabetes test, so I'm assuming that means I don't have it. Never know though. But yeah, we will see you guys week 29. We're almost in the 30s. Then that means that's like 10 more weeks before the due date. Oh my word, that is crazy. Well then, I guess we'll see you guys next week. Take care, everyone.